Hi, I'm Anthony Carlo, and I'm at the Madison Square Garden Training Center, where the Westchester Knicks, a brand new development league team and affiliate of the New York Knicks, are getting ready for their inaugural season.
People always ask, what is your goal? Do you want to win? Do you want to develop players? And I think because we had guys there in our training camp, and there could be potential players on the Knicks roster who could come, and we don't know when and that could happen, but we do have players like that that are in that developmental process.
First, you have to focus on how to get your players in a position to win every night. The second thing is about development. I think that's a day-to-day thing. I think every day you have to spend some time doing something from a development standpoint.
Coach Whitted is excited about the young, dynamic players he has to work with, like Thanasis Antetokounmpo, a second-round pick, small forward from Athens, Greece.
Well, it helps us immediately because we have a building block in terms of a player that we know that we're going to keep, and we know that he's going to be here for the duration. So what we want to make sure is that we build him from the ground up.
The Knicks are building from the ground up, literally, planting the seeds of the triangle offense in their development league players. Those same players may one day be contributing to the New York Knickerbockers, who are playing under that same Phil Jackson philosophy.
Actually, I remember I had practice, and I was in Greece, so I had to get off practice now, so I took missed calls. I called back. I was like, oh yeah, it's Phil.
If they want to take advantage of it and realize that, hey, maybe Phil will be in here watching practice one day, or maybe, whatever I'm doing, whatever my habits or my attitude, whatever that is, that it's probably going to be known.
A combination of youth, experience, and talent has been put together to not only compete in the development league, but to also be ready for whenever that call may come.
It's like I tell them, you're one opportunity away. So every time you walk in the gym, be mindful of that. Be mindful that every day you could get that call. Right now they're having calls up right now. I think 2 call-ups have been made already in the D League, and the season hasn't even started. So that's how quickly things can change immediately if you're prepared. The key is being prepared when the call comes.
Being prepared largely has to do with a player's work ethic. However, it does not hurt to have a coach who is preparing a team for exactly what they will encounter at the next level.
He also cares a lot about the philosophy of what we're doing organizationally, and that's what I think is very important. From just the unity, togetherness, everybody kind of being on the same page. Everything that Coach Fisher and the staff implemented during training camp. He's embraced it.
This is an adjustment for many of the younger players on this team, as a lot is being thrown their way. But the insertion of experienced players into the mix is easing the transition.
It's tough learning everything, but I think I'm working really well and kind of getting the hang of everything. So I'm just learning more and more every day, and I think I'm improving a lot.
So you want to have a balance of players that have had a little bit of experience and know what the league is about.
Tell people where to go, where they should be at, and just help the other guys learn the offense quicker, and we'll pick it up even faster.
Langston's one of our leaders. He's a great organizer. I think he's been tremendous. He was great in the Knicks camp in terms of what he brought to the table. He's tenacious, great floor leader at this time. He's a great shooter. So he has all the intangibles that will help us immediately. So I'm looking forward to Langston being a leader for us.
The Westchester Knicks will be playing their home opener Wednesday, November 19th against Canton, right here at their home, the Westchester County Center. With the Westchester Knicks, I'm Anthony Carlo.